Hey guys, it's Wednesday the 15th of April. Today we have a lower body workout. We will start with 5 minutes for quality. And what you're going to do is 5 samson lunges with a twist each side, but you can alternate with legs. Then we have 10 high plank to low plank, 15 banana jumps, and 20 side plank rotations, what is 10 each side. So it's still really nice for OCD. So let's start with the first movement. 5 samson lunges each side with a twist. So what you're going to do is you take a big step, knees on the floor, you rotate to the right, you rotate to the left, and you extend. Step back, other leg, rotate, rotate, extend. After 5 and 5, what you're going to do is you will start in the high plank. Hands are on the shoulders, make sure you pull your chest to your belly button. You go on the elbow, on the hand, and you alternate with which arm you started. If that's really hard for you, you can also just raise up your hands in the plank to make it just a little bit easier. Then we have the banana jump. What you're going to do is you make yourself really tall, also with your arms in the air. You only jump by using the ankles and the calves, so you cannot bend the knees. And then the last one, the side plank rotation. So your elbow will be on the floor. You go up, you rotate all the way down and all the way up. It will be 10 reps each side. If this is really hard, then just hold a 20-second side plank each side, and all this for 5 minutes long. It's not an amrap, it's more for quality, so don't rush it. Then we have the beginner workout. What's going to be is 3 rounds of 10 elevated split squats each side, then 20 sit-ups, 10 triple jumps, and 20 high plank with reach. Alright, so let's start with the first movement. The elevated split squat. The right foot isn't something higher. You can use books, a crate beer, a low chair, whatever. The front foot is higher. You step back, you lower your knee on the floor, and you extend. Lower the knee on the floor, extend. 10 reps on the right, 10 reps on the left. Then what we have is the sit-up. So you sit down on the floor, butterfly position, so your knees go out, touch the floor, touch your toes. Floor, touch your toes. 20 reps. If this is really hard, you can also do 10 reps instead of 20. So you just lower the reps. Then we have the triple jump. What you're going to do is you do a jumping lunge, and a jumping squat. Jumping lunge, jumping squat. This is 1. So it will be 30 reps. Well, it's actually 10. Alright, if you have problems with the jumping part because it's really heavy, then you do stepping lunge, air squat. 1. 10 repetitions. Into a high plank with reach. And I think the RX version should be a arm length. So go away from the wall till you have an arm length. But you go in a high plank and you reach forward without moving the midline. All this for 3 rounds. If this is really hard, the plank with reach, then just hit the shoulder. Alright, also 20 reps. For intermediate, it will be the same thing, but it will be 5 rounds. So 5 rounds of 10 elevated split squats, 20 sit-ups, 10 triple jumps, and 20 plank with reach. For the experienced, it will be 30, 10, 30, 10, 30. So we go up in reps. For everyone who got any materials at home, like a dumbbell, a weight vest, a kettlebell, a bar, a bike, whatever, something heavy. You can use it to make your workout maybe even heavier or maybe even more fun by like doing weighted split squats or weighted sit-ups. Then let's go to the cool down. The cool down will be pretty simple. It's the most used stretch we have in Vastberaden. It'll be 2 minutes of the couch stretch. So what you're going to do is you need the wall. Your knee goes against the wall like this. Your foot goes out and forward. If you have enough stretch over here, you stay here for 2 minutes each side. Otherwise, you go up and hold that stretch for 2 minutes each leg. Then, to strengthen the abs a little bit, we're doing 2 minutes of the swings. So you lay on the floor. You can use the elbows. If you don't feel anything, use your hands. Don't overextend too much, but make sure the stretch stays in your abs. This is your training for today. Give me air high five. And hope to see you pretty soon. Bye bye.